Welcome student. Myself Dikshita Faldesai, Assistant Professor from Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, KPN. Program Bachelor of Science, second year. Subject Botany, Semester 4. Course code BOS 102. Course title Herbal Technology. Title of the unit, Unit 3, Phytochemical Analysis. Module name, Microscopic Evaluation for Quality Control. So in this module, we are going to study about microscopic evaluation. In that, we'll study the introduction, then the definition of microscopic evaluation as well as the methods which are used for microscopic evaluation. Learning outcomes. At the end of this module, the learner will be in a position to define microscopic evaluation, also to list out the different methods of microscopic evaluation, as well as the learner will be able to explain the different methods of microscopic evaluation. Now, plant products are used throughout the developed and developing countries as a home remedies, over-the-counter products and raw materials for pharmaceutical industry and represent a substantial proportion of global drug market. Therefore, it becomes very much essential to do drug evaluation to assess their quality. The function of drug quality evaluation is to evaluate the raw material and to ensure that the final product will be of standard drug. There are various methods of drug evaluation that are used to assess the quality of a particular drug, like organoleptic evaluation, microscopic evaluation, physical evaluation, chemical evaluation and biological evaluation. So these are the 5 main basic evaluation methods which are used for assessing a quality of a particular drug. So today we'll be focusing on microscopic evaluation. Now, microscopic evaluation is a method that allows the more detailed examination of a drug, and it can be used to identify the organized drug by their histological characters. Microscopic evaluation is the most simple, very reliable and appropriate method to check the purity and quality of herbs. In this method, before examination through a microscope, the material must be suitably prepared according to the herb. So this can be done by powdering, cutting thin section of the plant material or just preparing a macerate if the material is too hard. Now let us see which are the various microscopic evaluation methods. First one is stomata. Everybody knows what stomata are. Okay, so the stomata are minute pores which occur in the epidermis of the plant cell. Epidermis is the outermost layer of the plant cell. Each stoma here remains surrounded by 2 kidney-shaped or bean-shaped guard cells. The stomata may occur on any part of the plant except the roots. That is, the stomata mostly occur on the aerial parts of the plant because it helps in gaseous exchange, whereas the function of the roots is to absorb the mineral and nutrient and pass it to the other parts of the plant. Epidermal cells bordering the guard cells are called as accessory cells or subsidiary cells. Now, stomata is one of the best standard to identify the plant microscopically because the type of stomata present may vary from plant to plant. Like in some plants, you will find parasitic type of stomata wherein the guard cell is surrounded by only 2 subsidiary cells whose axis is parallel to parasitic or whose axis is parallel to guard cell. Next is diacytic type of stomata wherein the guard cell is surrounded by 2 subsidiary cells again, but their common walls are at the right angle of the guard cell. Then you have anisocytic type of stomata. Here, the guard cells are surrounded by 3 subsidiary cells. One is distinctively smaller than the other 2. In anemocytic type of stomata, the subsidiary cells or the cells are limited in number and they are similar in shape and size, so hence they are not distinguishable. Then I have listed here a very few types of stomata, but there are various other types also which are found in different plants like tetracytic, hexacytic, gramineous type, etc. Next is trichomes. Now, trichomes are the hair-like outgrowth which are often found on the epidermal cells and they are mostly present on leaves and stem, and sometimes you do find them on fruits and flowers. Now, trichomes are important tool to identify the herb in powders, also to identify the standard plant as well as to check the adulteration. Now, this is an important tool because the size and the shape of this trichome again varies from plant to plant. Next is starch grain. Starch analysis or starch grain analysis is a technique that is useful in archaeological research to determine plant taxa. In certain samples of food plant, spices, drugs, and desiccated archaeological plant matter, the histological element can survive and thus can be identified. The size, shape, and structure of grains from plant species varies a little, which led to the identification. Next is xylem vessels. So xylem is one of the essential tissue of vascular system of plants. It transports water from downward to upwards. Plant has specific type of xylem vessels according to lignin present on its wall. One can easily check the purity of drug powder in microscopy by pattern of xylem vessel in comparison to standard literature. Okay, so these are some of the methods under microscopic evaluation that can be used to assess a quality of a particular drug or to assess the purity of a particular drug. So first we have seen stomata. Stomata can be used as one of the best standard to identify the plant microscopically because the type of stomata present may vary from plant to plant. Again, trichomes are also an important tool to identify herbs because the type of the trichome present may vary. Then starch grains and xylem vessels. So these are some of the methods which are used for microscopic evaluation. So to conclude with the topic, so to ensure the quality of plant material, the microscopic description is one of the first step towards establishing its identity as well as its purity. It is one of the cheapest, the most reliable and the simplest method, as I said earlier, to start with establishing the correct identification of a source material. So these are some of the references on this topic. For more information, you can go through these references. Thank you.